Hello everybody, this is another Hot Wheels Collector video. Today we're going to be looking at another haul which I've just had this Saturday. It's full of great cars from the 2023 N case, and boy oh boy am I excited to show you these cars. I was really happy to find them all. If you don't already know, I did get a massive haul this Friday full of N case cars, but there were a few things missing, including the Bugatti Bolide. But I'm happy to announce that I've just completely finished that case, to be entirely honest. I've gotten everything I want out of it, that I'm aware of course. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just get into what I've actually found. So let's kick this off with the Tesla Roadster in orange. It's a very luminous orange. It's not metallic or anything. It has these nice black wheels on it. This is part of the Then and Now series from 2023 and is number 6 out of 10. There's no tamper work on the side of the car, but the front of the car is done very nicely. You can see the actual headlights are created using the window plastic, and there's a little bit of tamper work on the hood of the car as well. And the rear also does get some nice tamper treatment. Hopefully you can see that there. I will go into more depth on these cars in separate review videos, which will be coming very shortly. I do have a huge backlog though, unfortunately, so I'm not entirely sure how quickly I will be able to get the videos out, but I will try my best to get these cars to you as quickly as possible. But anyways, moving on to the next car. This is the 86 Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock. This car has already been released this year in a metallic blue colour, but I wasn't super keen on it, although I did like it. I thought I'm just going to wait this out, see if it gets recoloured, and if it doesn't, well, I'll just have to miss out on this one and hope it comes back next year. But I did have a real gut feeling that this would come back around in a red colour. I didn't actually expect it to be a metallic red, but rather just a normal red colour. But I absolutely love my metallic reds and blues, and this just suits the car amazingly. So this car does have the side tamper work, the same as the blue one, which was released in maybe the D case of this year. It was earlier on. This is the N case that this one came from. You can also see there is no front tamper work on this car, unfortunately there. There is some tamper work on the hood of the car, hopefully you can see that. And we also do not have any tamper work on the rear of the car as well, unfortunately. But this is a main line. I really do like this car. You can see the mismatched wheels. So on the rear we do have those 5-spoke wheels done in white. And on the front of the car we do have the a different 5-spoke, which has also been done in black and white. I believe the front ones are more of a muscle car 5-spoke, whilst these are just the 5-spoke wheels. That's the name of them. I will mention that this car is also from the Hot Wheels drag strip set and is number 4 out of 10 in that set. Very nice. Now let's move on to the next car. Okay, so the next car is the 20 Dodge Charger Hellcat in a metallic purple. I absolutely love this thing. This casting's actually being used a lot this year. So it's been in the main line, as you can see here. It's also been in the premium mainline Fast and Furious set, and it's also been in the premium Fast and Furious set. So it's been used a ton this year, and I absolutely do love this cast, and I think it's very well done. I'll quickly mention that this is in the Then and Now series, and is number 7 out of 10 in this series. Very nice. So you can see the colour wheels on this car are almost like a goldy colour, very similar to what you would see on a Subaru. You can see there's some nice side tamper work on this thing. No front tamper work, unfortunately. Hopefully you can see that there. You can also see there is some nice top tamper work as well on the hood, as well as the actual roof of the car. There's no rear tamper work, unfortunately, on this thing. And there you go. That's really it for the details on this car. But again, remember, stay tuned for the full length reviews. They are coming, believe me. I'm trying to get them out as quickly as possible. But there you go. That's really it for this car. Absolute stunner. Love this thing. And I can't wait to get this thing open. But anyways, on to the next car. Okay, so the next car is pretty special. This is the Ford Bronco R. Now, this is the first time this casting is actually being used in the Hot Wheels mainline. It was actually in the premium set, the American scene set, last year. And it was done in like a bluey colour. I know quite a lot of people weren't a fan of it, and it was the peg warmer of the set, but I really do like this design. The livery on this car is absolutely perfect for this car. It has the Baller exhaust livery, the Attack exhaust in particular. You can see the nice side tamper work there, very nicely done. There's no front tamper work, unfortunately, on this thing. But I will mention that this car does have a little bit of tamper work on the hood of it. Not a whole lot, but just a nice little stripe there. And finally, the rear of the car. Sorry about the squeaking. You can probably hear that on the mic. That's just the card rubbing against this glossy desk. But anyways, there's no tamper work on the rear of the car, but it is nicely modelled using the interior plastics as well as the base plastics to accurately represent the rear of the car. I'm pretty sure that is either where the engine is or the spare wheel is, but I will bring those facts to you in the actual full-length review and showcase, because I haven't researched this car a whole ton before making this showcase, haul showcase I should say. But yes, in the full-length review and showcase, I'll give you a ton more facts about this car, including the engine and where the engine also is and all that type of stuff, horsepower and everything. So again, I can't stress this enough, please stay tuned for those long videos. They are something worth watching in my opinion. But anyways, that's it for this car. Oh, a few things I want to mention first. Wheel choice are done in grey and they are off-road wheels. I think you call them the beadlock wheels. And finally, this car is in the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks number 8 out of 10 for 2023. Right, that's it for this car. Now on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is the Bugatti Bolide. I saved the best for last. What a stunner. This is a brand new casting, never been seen before in the Hot Wheels main line, or in any Hot Wheels lines for a matter of fact. Brand new casting for 2023. It's a stunner. So no side tamper work on this car. It is rolling on the black aero discs. It's very uncommon to see the aero disc wheels done in black. I think this is definitely one of the first times I've ever seen that, so really interesting there. No tamper work on the actual front of the car, but where all the tamper work really is on the top and the rear. So here is the top of the car, all tampered in blue, obviously accurate to the real life car, as you can see on the card out there. You can see all that's tampered in blue, and you can also see we have the headlights, which are like a cross kind of shape and design. They're accurately represented on the Hot Wheels model. Very nice casting, if I'm entirely honest. It's very light, by the way. In the packaging, I can already feel it's very light, so it must have a lot of plastic used, which I can't complain, to be honest. I'd rather Hot Wheels used a ton of plastic and got a lot of the detail across that the real life car does have, than just, you know, use a ton of metal and make it look really boxy and ugly. That doesn't bother me, the weight of the car. It's about how it looks and the quality that it looks rather than how it feels, because if you really want a high quality car, you will have to purchase premium stuff. That's why it comes with a metal base, and it does have a lot more weight to it. But anyways, I'm going on a side rant. I always do this. But anyways, onto the rear of the car, we do have a little bit of tamper work. So we have a little bit of blue, which is obviously accurate to the real life car. I keep saying that about all the Hot Wheels, but they are. They're very well done right now, to this day. They didn't used to be in the early 2000s. They were a bit cartoony looking, but now they're just on point, really nice castings. You can also see the rear lights have also been done in red tampo. This car features in the 2023 Hot Wheels Exotic set and is number 6 out of 10. What a stunner. But anyways, I'm going to end this video off with the Bolide in the middle of the screen, essentially. So you can have a nice look at that. In fact, let's just do a little showcase, whilst I end off this video. But anyways, that is it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Remember, you can also press that notification bell so you do not miss any new uploads. Remember, you can also share this video with any friends, family, or any groups who may be interested in this video. But remember, don't feel pressured to if you don't feel like you have anybody who may be interested. You watching this video all the way to the end means so much to me. I really do thank you for making it all the way up until this point. But anyways, that is it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I really do hope to see you guys in the next one. Look at this lovely Bugatti. Bye bye everyone.